Hello. 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 There we go. Oh. Alright, so we're playing it right now. I'm just randomly I'm stuck in Division 4. The reason why I was streaming right now is because I'm just playing on a small screen. And see when I stream it makes my TV smaller. I mean, I ain't used to it, I just like playing on a small screen. And I have a 47 inch, 46 inch, 45 inch, man I cannot remember, a 45 inch, 46 inch, and this downs my TV a lot. It is 4:26. We're doing a 24/7 live stream. So but it's not a good time. What? I'll be back. Stream my notes. I'm back. basically, he kills him, and I get a sniper. Our lady died. Shut my door. Shut it. Oh. Bro, I'm so happy she didn't come. Loot this. Bro, I got a jet. Man, out of all the things to get out of chest, why sniper? I'm having a good sniper. Like I got him headshots from just stand still. Why am I gonna snipe somebody when I have a shotgun to my face? Bro, wait, are you kidding, bro? Oh my god. So, what happened is, whenever I click L2, because that's how I aim on the PlayStation player, as you guys can see, it's like, it don't let me hold in L2 to aim. It's just I click it and I let go and it just keeps on aiming. Bruh, I reset my settings because I couldn't find like how to turn that off. I don't know what it called. I don't know what even to look up on YouTube because I don't know what it called. My god. Bro, I'm so bad with snipers I can't even drop them right, bro. Bro, why did I be doing me like that? Nah. Trust me, you should not be scared when you have a shotgun. Yeah, I'm still here. Bro, I don't have a shotgun. All I got was snipers, bro. I melted her and she keeps on healing. Bro, guys, what could I even call? How to take off auto aim. How to take off auto aim.
That might alt 4 9. You say, really think I can do very well. Plus, I did play on console for 3.5 seasons, so deep down, I'm a controller player at heart. With that being said, and my PS4 controller plugged in, let's dive right into these changes. The first thing you'll notice when you now go into your Fortnite game settings is the normal controller sensitivity options are grayed out. Everything from your X and Y controller sense to your ADS, scopes, building, and editing sensitivities are all locked. The reason for this is because your new updated settings are on the tab over. At the top, you can see the page even says controller sensitivity. These initial settings you'll see are only the basic ones. They include look sensitivity, ADS sensitivity, build and edit mode multipliers, and finally, a setting to use advanced options. We'll get to that in just a quick second, but a quick note on the basic settings is that the maximum build and edit mode multipliers is now 5.0. You probably won't ever have it that high, but it is something to keep in mind. Also, all the settings, both basic and advanced, will have a white line somewhere in them. This white line stands for the default value. Other than those small changes, the basic settings are very straightforward and simple. What we care about though are the advanced ones. which I recommend each and every one of you to enable. After you turn those on, Fortnite will give you a warning saying to take caution and that bad settings can hurt your aim. Just accept it, and you'll then be given all the new in-depth settings options that Epic on. Fortnite will give you a warning saying to take caution and that bad settings can hurt your aim. Just accept it, and you'll then be given all the new in-depth settings options that Epic just blessed us with. The important thing to understand is that by enabling these advanced settings, L2 spamming and having your crosshair snap onto the target will no longer work. Instead, you'll get much stronger aim assist, allowing you to track players more easily. That's really the big trade-off when switching to the new settings. I will show how to go back to your old settings and enable the old aim assist, but again, I highly advise you all to try out the new one. Anyways, once you have the advanced options enabled, the two basic settings at the top will be locked and get grayed out. This is because your
Okay, I gotta actually reset settings. Maybe that thing will then turn off. I don't like the hold edits long. This is edit mode. I want that to be fast as it could. This is build mode. Yeah, that's a 2.5. Shut this off because I just now seen that it helps with your aim assist. And I rather track aim assist and spam L2, that tactic. I don't even use that tactic. I really never did. Oh no, this turned into this.
Your ADS sensitivity. It becomes the advanced ADS or aim down sight sensitivity with a ton of new options you've never had before. The section at the bottom is advanced sensitivity, meaning it's for both your look and ADS sensitivities. What I think you should all do right away is go down to the last part and click Copy Legacy Settings button. When I do that, the settings I previously had here all get changed, and that's because Legacy Settings refers to the settings on the other tab that have been grayed out. I have all of mine on the lowest possible values since I don't use a change, and that's because Legacy Settings refers to the settings on the other tab. Copy Legacy Settings button. When I do that, the settings I previously had here all get changed, and that's because Legacy Settings refers to the settings on the other tab that have been grayed out. I have all of mine on the lowest possible values since I don't use them, but pay attention to what they are. They're all 0.1, which should translate to 10% in the new settings, right? Wrong. My new advanced horizontal sense is 7%, and advanced vertical sense is 9%. That's why it's very important that you use the Copy Legacy Settings button, rather than converting them yourself. These percentages are slightly different than the decimal values from before. Alright, now let's dive into the specifics of each and every setting, starting with your advanced look sensitivity. Look horizontal speed is simply how quickly your view rotates left and right. I think most of you guys know this, but this is also the thing, starting with your advanced look sensitivity. Look horizontal speed is simply how quickly your view rotates left and right. I think most of you guys know this, but this is also the same thing as your X sensitivity. For this, you should use whatever you feel comfortable with. There is no optimal or best value. After that, look vertical speed is how quickly your view rotates up and down. You could call it your Y sensitivity, and just like your horizontal sense, there is no best sensitivity here. Next is where it starts to get a little tricky, your turning horizontal boost. Fortnite describes it as an additional left or right rotation speed applied when the player's look stick is fully deflected. Using this boost allows for quicker turns while maintaining look precision. Essentially, this is a boost that's applied if you hold your joystick all the way to the side in either direction. Quick epilepsy warning because I'm going to be spitting a lot. But as you can see from my white, bony hands, when I hold the joystick all the way to the side, I get a boost so I can turn even faster than my normal sensitivity allows. You see how my joystick is all the way to the side, the furthest that it can go? That's the only time the boost can be applied. Let's say you have the horizontal boost at 100%. This means when your joystick is pushed fully to one side, your normal look sensitivity will double. A horizontal boost of 0% would be the opposite. So when your joystick is fully deflected, there's no boost at all, and your sensitivity is the exact same as your normal look sensitivity. Their intention with this setting is to allow people to do more 360s and 180-degree turns with ease. This will be really helpful if you play on a low sense to hit shotgun shots, but still want to be able to spam build quickly and to turn around to protect yourself. Most pro controller players really like this setting for that reason, and I've seen them put this anywhere between 1% and the recommended amount of 16%. Turning vertical boost is the exact same thing, except it's for when your joystick is pushed fully up or down. This is a little harder to notice because you can only look so far up or down until it makes you stop. Remember though, 100% means your sensitivity will double after your joystick is all the way locked up or down. And 0% means there's no boost or acceleration at all. Most pros have this as the same as their turning horizontal boost, which is anywhere between 1% and 16%. The second to last advanced look setting is turning boost ramp time. What this is how long it takes for the boost to kick in. Of course, after your joystick is fully deflected. So the boost we just talked about does not kick in immediately unless you set the ramp time to 0.00 seconds. Instead, from the moment your joystick is fully deflected, it will take however long you put the time as for the boost to be applied. If you have it on, say, 1 second, you'll see and feel a slight delay from the time your joystick is in one direction till the time your boost and acceleration kicks in. If you don't want any delay, then set it to 0.00 seconds, and as soon as your joystick is fully deflected, you get the boost. From what I've seen, most pro players have this as default or anything less than it, as I don't see any reason to have it above 0.2 seconds. The final setting in this section is an option to...
So guys, I'm going to tell you how to change your aim assist, like edit mode aim assist off, because it's on. No one likes that. So you go over to this, your new sensitivity bar. You turn this on, look, but I've already turned mine on. But you would scroll all the way down to use legacy look controls. Turn that on, from off to on, look, so it makes that go out. Wait, you click save, you go back on settings, or you can just save it there. You go all the way down to here, and whatever, look, you'll see that mine's off. Whatever you turn off, so I turned edit mode aim assist off, it will stay off. And then if you don't want that, and you want these settings, which I do, so I'll click apply. So I'll keep these settings, and if I go down, you'll see it. Everything's locked, like it is. And there you go, edit mode aim assist is off still. So yeah, that's basically how you do it.
So a lot of you guys have been asking, well, yeah, I'm just here to answer that question for you guys because a lot of it seems to be a repeated question. So this would be kind of a... Alright guys, now we're going to go to our settings and we're going to the keyboard mouse section. These top 3 bars, these top 3 sensitivities.
Alright, we'll make it like that never happened. Bruh. Whoa.
Resolve the permanent zoom in glitch that, as you can see, happened to me and many more out in the community in Fortnite Battle Royale. After switching from my sniper rifle to my rocket launcher, I somehow ended up in a permanent, slow walking zoom. Not fun. The only way to run fast was to pull out my trusty battle axe. From the advice of my friends, they mentioned dropping all of my guns in my inventory. I even tried switching my controller, but after numerous attempts, no dice. So let's get to the point. The way I resolved this issue is simply going back to my sniper rifle, which automatically zoomed me in, and then zooming out. I know, simple, and voila. I hope you enjoyed this quick video and found it helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe to join me in future videos, and turn on those notifications to be alerted. Thanks for watching.
How to take off auto zoom aim. Zoom aim.
Oh man, feels good to get back on the sticks again, bro. They kept building, bro. You got the llama. Definitely should have kept building. What the hell? do I have that? I forgot. What am I doing? Oh, I did not know I had that. Oh, lag magoo.
There are some certain set pretty. That's the one where you go ahead and walk up to a chest and it just opens it for you. Or if you need to help a teammate that's down, you just go over to them, start it, and it just finishes. That way you don't have to hold.
Let's get used to editing walls with speed. Bro, we gotta slow that down. Why does it take so long to hold and edit, bro? Okay then. It's so weird. Let's see the aim assist. I'll take the aim assist from there. Bro. Bro, I'm so trash at. Bro, I don't know what to do, bro. State by resetting all my settings. Yeah, man. Second. No, second one. Oh, second 20. A 20, I think I'm gonna make this one at. I'm gonna make it like a little. We're gonna have to take them longer to blow up builds. Maybe. Oh, my frame's definitely freaked out there. Oh, let me go down to the chest. I'm gonna fix this. Awesome, everything's on. All I do work. Reset that room. Below 60 frames. I was an AR, but I thought it was a first instead. Is there a way to get an upgraded gun? Oh no, they say that you can get the new gun. Let's go back to her. Because to be honest, I never really tested the phone. I have to go in full box size. I'll go right now. I'll be back. I'm gonna reset my settings this happened. Wait, maybe that even fixed like my... Cause like in a game, like once I like, so when I go ahead and emote, I can't finish the emote until I start to run. Unless I hold down the D-pad. Down on the D-pad makes me emote. Like, different. Like, it just, the last emote I did, it will make me do that emote. Forgot about that feature, but I just now figured it out, and that's what it does, right? No, I think it does my top. It does my top emote. B-box fights PvP. PvP. B-box fights. B-box fights. That is when I go in party chat. Definitely not box fights. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, dude. Bro, there's lag. I'm gonna drop that. Whoa, I did not see that guy. I I hate when they turn that place into a war zone. Bruh! Please spawn somewhere else. I just my team over, bro. Where are my traps? Bro, I'm gonna try to get out the railroad. Bro, what was that edit? Who edits like that? Definitely going after her. Yo, what's up? Fam? I hate fakers. Regular pumpkin or do they have a legendary? Nope. We dropping those. I'll be popping it, dude. That was mine, I just realized. Whoa, dude. You're so cool. Whoa, dude. Oh. Bruh. Alright, man, this sentence got to go down. Oh man, you love to see those 72s. Thank you, man. You can break that one. Can you break that for me? Oh, wait. Yo! Where is that hoe? Take you. Take you. And I'll take you. Trying to get high ground. I don't know how to use these, to be honest. But that was sad. Bitch! bro. Yeah, about the aim. I was like, when am I ever going to touch the ground? Yo. Jonesy. Jonesy, Jonesy, Jonesy. Yo, you're feisty. Supposed to make my track better. Bro, that guy shot me, that guy killed me. So this is like normal sensitivity, like it's, and like this is the boost that it gives you, and like I'm using that because it's like good. Let's see if we can count. I like to always hit those shots because I'm always behind somebody and like I have to jump on them, but I always miss the shot. I was editing the floor just now. I did that floor. That's that. Whoa. I'll probably put that there. Oh, never mind. Bitch. I expected to be in the middle of the door like an idiot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, come on. Trying to fix the bounce. Trying to fix the booster. There we go. Alright, whoever survives in that box, you can die next. Whoever survives can die from me. I'm guessing you didn't survive, but like, why not just kill you? I'm trying to reload. Alright, whoever survives in that fight can die. Alright, he's right here, Man, you jetted? I tried to put a stair, but it didn't let me put a stair. So, the LMG goes where the hunting rifle is, third slot. Hello, buddy. Where is he? I get all the way here, then forget that I have this. Whoa, she's a spammer. She's me. I heard it for 90 with the hunting rifle. It should bring back the hunting rifle, just like different odds of finding it and like better rarities. Definitely going that way. Ho, ho. Ha 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 ha. I keep on spawning like this, it's so stupid. I almost had you, you hoe. Edit, bitch. Definitely didn't mean to do that. Oh, hello! Why are you there? Oh, for everybody's doing this contest. Whoa. Ninja! Good job, Tyler. Good job. What's up, you bot? Get out of my game. Poor bitch. Bro. He's a good editor. I should work on my edits. I mean, that's why I'm in here. I'll be so much more happier to play some box fights, bro. What up? Only he holds heals in this game. Bruh. Was that really a flip knock heals and I'm doing it like that? Did it just say he eliminated me with a boom boom? If it did, I'm gonna be so mad. Ooh. Bruh. Only this guy out here holding slurps. I was gonna do it, but like, bruh, ew. Like, where do you have the time in this game mode? Like, why do you have the space to hold a damn slurp? Come on. Come on. Alright, let's settle this. You know what I mean? Staring at my mouth and you feel the whole burger and you know I'm not watching you. Sorry for the ear raid. What the hell is that guy holding? A shotgun? And like he's only holding like one gun. Bro. I did not see you there. That was so confusing. I couldn't understand shit. Alright, in a little bit we're gonna leave another 10 minutes to this and I'm gonna leave to go play some real games. Who's your gun back, bitch? Bro, she's always winning the gun battle. Like, always. I'm not like, oh, she has. I got 15 kills. Bitch. Oh wait, okay. Whoa. What was that, 10 shit? hate that skin, bro. I don't know how people could play tryhard with like stupid ass skins like that. Like, no offense to whoever plays try. I mean, why would those guys like take offense? I'm just saying I can't play tryhard without a tryhard skin. This skin ain't that tryhard to be honest, but it's something. Bro, what is that? Bro, what's up with my lag and frames? My frames are like... Why are my frames so confused? I guess I was testing out my frames to see if I was doing like that. What's up, mister? What's up, mister? What's up, mister? 18 more minutes. I'm counting by the screen. I know GTA will never launch this, but if you are racing, I need like motivation. Bro, I don't know if my mic just heard me, but CD for Christmas, please post. Hello, miss. Oh, I'm sorry. How are you? You're supposed to die. First painful for you. Wait, everything's one hit? Nah, man, bullshit. Wait. Could you, like, not? Can you, like, be not? Can you guys not? Oh, they're teaming hands. That makes all the sense in the world. Okay. Well, I could literally go on game chat and talk to them, but I'm not in the mood. I can't really be talking loud. Bruh! For the love of God, please stop teaming. There's literally nothing going on, but a guy's mic going. Everybody say hi to the stream. I'm streaming right now. Cool. How'd you guys' day go? Yeah, mine was good too. Still, waiting for everybody to talk. Oh, that is just scary. There's literally 3 people came in. That means there's 3 people on their own. I said we all team up. Can you stop, please? Bruh. Alright, like I said, 21 minutes, but I don't know. You gotta do me like that, boys? Thanks for the shield. I'll come out with a crossbow in my mouth. Finally, somebody is playing solo. Yo, the duel's coming. Yo, you gotta die. You gotta die quick. Bro, what was that for? Bro, I'm just gonna hide. Nope, no. My gun have to reload just now, is that what happened? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Was that really the bitch with the dollars from like if it is, here, kill me real quick. Can you kill me? Thank you. No, it's not. So, you know, I'm gonna treat people the way I want to be treated. Hello. That's how I want to be treated. How's you gonna... Wait, what? Hard scopers, I love them. This is nice snapper. I need people to watch my stream. Wait! Oh shit. I just got so confused. I thought my stream ended. So guys, I've been doing streams but not talking about that. Well, let's just say I don't have a mic. I found this mic and it was all like broken. And like bot, you're a bot, you're a bot, you're a bot, you're a bot. And like this mic, I'm hearing everything from the TV. Right, so this thing hit 10 minutes, but we pretend that it didn't. Bruh, this person is literally, she edits good. Bro, she has to be standing completely still to shoot. I really try, guys. Gotta speed up my edit shit. Shit, man. Just trying to do that. Trying to hit a shot at me. Where you at? Where your ass at? Bitch, where the f— show yourself, bitch. No. Alright, if I win this, alright, so let's play some arena. Did I improve? No. Do I give a shit? No. I'm gonna try to stream snipe. I lie. I'm not gonna be a jerk.
Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to turn back aim assist back on. Right, you go to settings, go to control stick. So alright. Let's say you just hop back on and you don't know what's going on. Well look, there's this thing that's called Use Legacy Look Controls. And this is what the original game looked like before Season 1, Chapter 2. Because look, after this, go here. Wait, hold on, yeah. Go, the original game looked like.
I'm trying to turn on aim assist, bro. So what he said is go to here, go all around. Bro, where the hell is aim assist? Edit mode. What the fuck? No. Alright. What is it? Vibrates off. Where is you? What? So with this shit, you can't have aim assist on.
For Season called stick. So alright. Let's say you just hop back on and you don't know what's going on. Well look, there's this thing that's called Use Legacy Look Controls. And this is what the original game looked like before Season 1, Chapter 2. Because look, after this, go here. Wait, hold on, yeah. Go here. You look. Oh, anyways, this is still low. Oh, damn, slide it, my bad. Now look. Aim assist, it's permanently locked. Though it may not say it's like locked for me because I kept it on. It's locked. if you last left it long and you switch to something or you don't know if you did, just go back here. Go here. Look for the hold on, let me find it. I'm having a hard time. Right here. Right there. Use legacy controls. My advanced sensitive settings. And this is how the old Fortnite used to look like. Alright. And to show you that to show you. Alright. I'm sorry, I actually stuck at the game. Let's do one more.
Oh, bro, I thought it was a help my aim assist. I don't care for the game to look like back then. Like, I don't care what quality it is now, because I don't turn off all my shit for that. I want them to freeze all this. Oh my god. Oh, no, we're good. Wait, what the fuck? Oh no! These stay like this. Wait. That goes like that, that goes like that, that goes like that, and these are... I'm gonna put these out to 50. Boost. 10. 10, leave that. Wait, why is there... Oh, but I thought there was way more. I'll say, like, why is there so much people playing right now? These are all my skins. I started to play season 2, look it. And look. Season 2, and I think I have some more season 2 things. Bruh, look, season 1, you see I'm a season 1 player. Alright, but I started to play season 2, I was like, the biggest idiot though, I was like, yo, if we get this level to my cousin, I was like, yo, if we get this level, we get the Black Knight, and the White Knight, and this Sparkle, cause she a person, and I don't know why I said that, but what that means even. But I said this person, Sparkle, person, girl, and this, and like, I was there for the starting of season 2. It's just I was a Dumbo and didn't know what anything was. In season 3, I learned what everything was, and around season 4, I learned how rare that shit was, and that I should have copped some. Alright, fuck. Got everything wrong, bro. I feel safe with that at 60. Boost. 20. Let's see. Not the best time to be messing with your settings. So, no, I'm not in arena. Alright, so I'll play a warm-up match of regular, like, games. And guys, I got a 14 kill dub without talking, without my mic. Last kill was a bot, which I was, like, really mad of. Like, really, I want the 1v1 to be good. But, to be honest, I had a good 1v1. Just start off with, at, like, top 3. So, like, that was good. Bro, can you like not? Bro, why should that guy come out with like a blue tack or something? Oh, hell. Scared the shit out of me. Nah. Bro, why you gotta do like that? They'll give me a couple seconds. They're nice guys. Trust me. They're my cousins. I know them. It's Bob and Phil. They're like really close cousins. Yeah, I jacked your minis, bitch. What are you gonna do? Jacked your minis. Jacked all your loot. Bro, I don't know if my aim assist is on, but I really want it to be. See you took a chance. Get rid of that doo-doo. Not doing too bad. 3 kills. Risky is mine. Man, it's not regular matches I'm scared of. I mean, I got wins on regular matches, bro. It's just like, thought that was a green tag. It's just like, I'm scared for Arena and Celebration Cup. I'm getting prepared for that, bro. You know, I have to enter. On the 15th, I'm really going for a skin, the camp. I ain't taking a risk. I really want that skin. So, you know, I'll be camping. And I'll be turning 13 on the 8th. So, by the time, like, everything will be okay. Like, not everything will be okay. I'm such an idiot. Like, by the time, oh. Alright, I just won't tell you, I guess. But yes, by the time the event comes up, I will be ready to play. Because you have to be 13 or older to win the cash. For that, I'm going to do the most intense thing. Camp. Yeah, I just want cash. I'm saving up. No, I'll see how that game turns out, but I will be streaming, guys, so if anybody sees me say this, I'm also sure to ranked. But yeah, I'll be streaming on the 15th and 16th. I will most likely be playing fish. Go fishing. So I thought she was a bad player, but turns out that she's really not. Now you take away my shield, I get mad. I should just wait for you to go fishing. Can I build? Promise you she's going for the boat. Shoot. choo there. Going for the boat now. Ow. I'm behind you. Wait, where'd you go? Build! Give me that flopper. Them pump. Them AR. Let me hold these floppers. Give me your mini. Is that all that? It's not even high. Not worth to shoot down. Whoa. Listen, man. I just not wasted all my mats. And I don't got much. So if you like give me a break. Oh, fight that another guy. You know, maybe he was a better match for you. Let's see. You know, why not? Oh, you jerk. You think you're good, honestly. She was moving backwards slowly, bro. He's in the bush. He's right there, you idiot. Am I in the bush? He's in the bush, you idiot! Please laser him. Please laser him. Please just pop out. Oh, you be on stream. I'm literally about to add this guy. So what I'm gonna do is take a picture of his name. And later on I'll add him to hit up the walls. Cause why not? Alright, we're gonna change our skin combination. Get a more sweaty thing going on. Pro. player. Alright, just changed the name of my YouTube account. Name of my YouTube account. Player. Pro. Alright, we're about to sign in. About to sign in. We about to sign in. Alright, so what we're about to do right now is epic. Well, not epic, it's just like normal. So what we're going to do is go boom. No. And then be like Alright, so now that we got the link, we will be making a Instagram of my YouTube channel. So we gotta go here and then here and here. And I'll log, create new account, PS4 underscore player underscore pro underscore PRO pro player. We got underscore pro player underscore. So we good. We'll use this sign up with email. Yo. And create a password. Put in our birthday. Okay. Slide button in the Instagram. Skip. Exit. Cancel. Everybody edit our profile. So name. Sneeze. Trying to do something, guys. Making a whole Instagram right now. And Instagram made them just like editing it. Yes. And I'll just follow. Gamer. Shit, now I gotta fix my mic. So guys, if you guys ask to follow me, I will follow you guys like right back. Just once I see it, I'll just like follow you guys right back. Once I see you. On my account, the account is the same name as my new name of my YouTube channel, and that is PS4 Pro Player. And I'll change my name to that. Hold up. Profile. player.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
How do you spell Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had some things to take care of. And I was like, I'm trying to change my username, but it was charging me $10, so I gotta get $10 to change it. I was just changing it to like the same name, just I spelled Mike's wrong, and take away the 11 and put YT. And now for the Instagram, I have no followers yet, I just not made it, but 11 following. You should all get the follow request tomorrow. Who the? This person's not gonna add me back. She's way too famous. So, video game lover, we should pretty sure that. Wow, find this. Wow. Video game lover, we should with each other. I'll say, video game lover, we should with each other.
Can we just be honest? Please. I don't like you and you don't like me. I like you. Oh, come on, why? Why are we... Stop pretending. Can we just be honest? Please. I don't like you and you don't like me. I like you. Oh, come on, why? Why are we... Stop pretending. This is about you being a brat, wanting what you can't have.
Can't have? Excuse me, the only thing I can't have is dairy.
This is about you being a brat, wanting what you can't have.
Can't have? Excuse me, the only thing I can't have is dairy.
This is about...
Bro, I'm so used to clicking balls after. Alright, so let's hop into this, boy. Alright, so we have everything set up. Trust me guys, if I could get like customs, I could like 100%, like I'll be doing like 24 hours, all day, all night, you know, fashion shows, and sometimes for like a day, two, but most of the time I'll be doing a Fortnite fashion show. I like to host those, but you know, you need people in them actually, and you also need customs. So guys, we gotta start getting subscribers. I couldn't talk just now. I'll get a face cam to prove to you guys that I might be getting customs with an Instagram that has 1,000 followers. It's my dad's, but I thought why not use it. I applied as my dad applied for me, and now but I still need to send him the link. I've been doing everything wrong. Cause after yo, you need to die. Come on, quick. There we go. Hello. Dude, is that really the person, like, from the... No way, bro. I couldn't peek out anymore. They suck. Now we wait for people. SMG over there, I need it. So stupid, I just wasted mats for no reason. Man, Bush should really be like less health. Boat. Nice. My head would have been taken off if I didn't do that. Man, I can't believe I got that 56 headshot on him. I did not expect me to get that. You know, he was in the boat. That guy probably had a better AR. I just didn't pay attention. I don't know, I think all he had was a blue tack. Loads of mats. And a sniper. Bro, I know you guys, like, you guys think I'm stupid for holding this pistol, but no, man. Guess I'm not allowed to talk. kill, bro. He's not even good. He's gonna die right now. You see? This guy came out of nowhere. Freaking nades. Alright. Whatever. We did good. Got points. I'm mostly focused on the points right now. I'm gonna look up on YouTube real quick. Because it takes a while to load into arena match at 6 in the morning. How many points do you get in Division 4 Arena Victor Royale? I'm very curious if we should go for the win or just hunt for the kills. Because then I'll just rush every single person I see.
Hey guys, so for this video, I want to talk about some helpful tips and tricks to get to Champions League. With the FNCS qualifiers coming up this weekend and more people getting to Contenders League, I thought this would be a perfect time to drop an arena guide. I don't know about you boys, but getting consistent points in arena this season is a lot harder and more time consuming than in past ones. It comes down to a combination of the new map, the new loot pool, and just the overall new meta that people haven't yet adapted to. Don't you worry though, Papa Jarian is here to save the day. In between grinding out vids for you guys and playing arena myself, I've been watching some of the few pros that are in Champions League currently, and I honestly think I may have cracked the code and figured out the fastest way to climb. So sit back, relax, maybe take out a pen and a piece of paper, because this is my guide to reach Champions League in Fortnite Chapter 2. To start, I'm gonna cut all the crap and let you guys know you have to play solos if you want to get to champs fast. By fast, I'm talking a few days to a week. You technically can try and play squads, but it'll take you much more time because of the point or hype system that's in place. In solos, you can get placement points starting at 25 people left alive, the same as it's always been. For squads though, the first placement points begin at top 6. Considering how many solos there usually are during endgames, top 6 in squads is way harder to reach than top 25 in solos. The other big problem is that in squads, you only get 5 points per elimination, while in solos, you get 20. If we do some pretty simple math here and say you're in Contenders League with a 40 or 50 point bus fare, then you're going to be losing points if your squad places anything less than top 6 and does not drop 8 or more kills put together. That is honestly ridiculous compared to solos, in which you only need a measly 2 kills to break even on points, or top 25 placement to gain points, which you could easily reach by just sitting AFK in a bush. So I know how boring solos can be and how much more fun squads are, but if you want to actually reach Champions League fast and not a week before the season ends, you have to grind solos and not squads. Alright, now let's get into some of the tips for playing out the early...
I see him with that, you know, I try to do duels, man. But, it's very hard, bro. Like, duels, man, it's like 20 bus feet, 30 bus feet. Cause, like even one guy I was playing with, we was having like 20 bus feet. Like, bus fee was literally 20, bro. Bitch, why you running? 37 in the head, bro? 37 in the head, bro? Bro, 37 in the head. Why the body not do more than the headshot, bro? And that bitch stole my kill.
Late game. My recommendation for solo arena will always be to drop somewhere uncontested. There's just too much RNG in the early game from chests, floor loot, weapon rarities, and other people landing with you. The cool thing about the Chapter 2 map is that there are a lot more solo spots. Just pick any random spot on the map and you can easily find a bunch of tiny houses that I can almost guarantee you nobody else will. After landing and hopefully not fighting, your goal should be to get max mats and a solid loadout. Check out my loadout guide if you have not, but the tactical shotgun is king in this meta. So you're fine to run an AR, TAC, and 3 heals, or 2 heals, and either a sniper or RPG.
Let's see if he says SMG. If he don't say SMG, this guy.
Then,
Okay.
once the zone closes in, open your tac and 3 heals, or 2 heals, and either a sniper or RPG. Then, once the zone closes in, open your minimap and mark the center of the new safe zone. I've said this like 5 times in different videos already, but that is the most optimal place to be in terms of zone RNG. If you're a maniac and you want to test your luck, then sure, go ahead and rotate late on the edge of circle. Just don't go and complain when zone goes across the map and you get held in storm. Being at the center of zone is simply one of the many ways you can minimize RNG. So your new goal at that point in the game is to get to your marker as soon as possible. This is what I will call your early to mid game rotation, which should be one of the more difficult parts of the game. Why, you may ask? Well, it comes down to the complete lack of mobility in the current loot pool. Unless you have a boat where you get lucky and the zone is downstream so you can swim, you're gonna be forced to rotate on foot. This helpful graphic from 1UP Analytics shows exactly how fast or slow each transportation method is. You run at roughly 5.5 meters per second, which comes out to 100 meters every 18.3 seconds. Then, in still water, you swim at essentially the same speed you walk, yet you dolphin dive at 8.92 meters per second. With the current going downstream, you swim at 8.57 meters per second and dolphin dive at 11.63 meters per second. And third, against the current, you swim...
Oh shit, I missed my spot. Oh no, I can still make it there. So I'm taking this guy's advice. It was pretty smart. Alright, I can't go there. Go somewhere or just... Okay. I go there, and there to loot. I'm gonna start off right there. Nice. No. I was about to say if there's a person there. I would be so mad if there's literally a person looting here and he already got guns. I know where they are. It's not full pumps. It's synced. You might think that it's only 10 mats, but then it means something. I'm still not gonna drink right now. Minis. Oh. I thought that was a room. What am I doing? Another, well, there's really nothing else. I like some more heals. Right, Yo, why is there two of those there, bro? Like out of nowhere? Well, I said to hold two, like, slots. I'm gonna start holding. So, this is mostly my loadout. It's just, bro, why are those two there? Must be somebody opened the llama here. Hold it. Fine. Man, tacks are way better than pumps. You might get that 108 hit in the head with a pump, right? But like, still, no, man. Alright. Skibidi bop bop bop. Skibidi bop bop bop. Skibidi bop 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 bop. I'm a scared man. Skibidi bop bop bop. Skibidi bop, skibidi bop, skibidi bop. I'm a fat man. Skibidi bop. I'm a fat man. 800 meters away. I'm taking a wild walk there. Water's going the wrong way. I'm gonna have to start heading to the circle now. You know, man, I'm getting all the advice I could to get to the champions, bro. I'm probably not gonna be like, I'm probably not gonna get to the champions, but at least I get far, bro. And like, I'm almost sure, I think you get rewards. So I could use the boat down there. I'm not sure there's a boat there. Yeah, but nah, I wouldn't, because like, it's too loud. It's gonna draw too much attention. I'm gonna stick with the RPG for now. I'm not that good at sniping. Stand still. Stand still. Stand still. You stand still. Somebody stand still. Stand still for a second. Nothing. To be honest, I don't really want to fight. For some reason I see myself losing this. Bro, it's so far, bro. I think I have to take the boat. Why is this game so... Why did you look in there, bro? Why didn't you snipe him, man? You sure did get far. Bro, I'm already running out of mats. I said I don't want to fight. I go in a bush. How the fuck did he know I was in a bush? How the, like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? How did he know I was in a bush, man? I didn't even hit top 25, bro. Why was that game so, like, bad?
Boats move at 13.36 meters per second, and with the boost, you can do 16.19 meters per second. You don't have to memorize these exact values, but it is important to know what's the fastest way to get around. By this point, it's the mid-game and you've made it to center zone. All you want to do from there is to keep marking the center of the next zone and rotating early. We're playing for placement points here, not elim points. You'll have your fair chance at racking up kills in the late game. For the mid-game though, you just want to keep replenishing your materials, rotating early, sitting in 1x1s, and looking to third-party fights. The only time you want to go for a kill or take a fight is when you need an impact frag. This is the word that describes any elim you get when you're in need of materials, ammo, or shield. Because remember, elims are important for arena points, and they're important for helping you survive the mid and early game. Every time you kill someone, you get 50 health or shield, as well as the ability to loot their body, which will have a minimum of 150 mats. You just cannot expect to have enough materials to last you from the start of the mid-game to the end of the late game. It's straight up impossible. Even in squads, when you have 6,000 total materials between your teammates, if you get screwed over by a zone across the map, you're more than likely dead. The same exact thing applies for solos, but it's worse, because you only have 1,500 materials total. You also have no teammates to tunnel or tarp into zone for you. It's all on you. So that's basically what an impact frag is, and why it's so important. My advice is just to keep an eye on your materials, and anytime you're getting low, as in less than 100 or so mats, start to look for kills. You don't have to go complete psycho and jump into people's boxes, but start trying to replace walls and taking shots on people rotating. This is your time to slay out and get a ton of kills. So at this point, you're most likely in the late game and have been for a circle or two. My late game tips are these. First, you never want to be second high, aka the person directly below the guy on high ground. Second high is the first person that high ground will start to focus and pressure. If you're there, you'll have to waste a ton of materials to protect yourself, which you wouldn't have to do on any other player. Therefore, you want to drop down below another opponent and find a lair that you're comfortable on. By the way, a lair is basically the horizontal level you're tunneling on. If there's other people on the same lair as you, as in they're at the same elevation and they're tunneling next to you, you'll want to go up or down a layer to avoid them. Second, because I know I'll get asked this, is to use metal and brick as you rotate in the late game. These are what's known as your hard materials because they're not as easy to shoot through when compared to wood. Wood is useful for mid-game rotations when you're trying not to get sniped and just to make it to zone. For those late-game moving circles, use brick and metal first, then wood when you have nothing else. Third and finally, always look for kills during rotations. I see way too many players tunneling into zone and then just sitting there. That's wrong. You should always be looking to pressure your opponent and make them uncomfortable. You know for a fact they would do anything they can to grief you and make you lose. So why would you let them get an easy rotate? On top of that, you never know how low they might be or what loot they might have. one seemingly ordinary kill could actually be the reason you get back mats to rotate and help you to win the game. The thing is, if you're just sitting in your box and only focused on tunneling, you'll miss out on those opportunities. So be aware they exist and always keep your eye out on who and what is around you in the late game. Overall, boys, getting to champs is not as difficult as it seems, but it will take a lot of grinding. As long as you keep your head up and don't get too frustrated over people W-keying you and making stupid plays because you know it's gonna happen, then it's just a matter of time before you reach Champion Division. So, if this video helped you out, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and to turn on post notifications. Thank you to everyone using code Jarian. I'm still trying to shout out more new people, so remember to let me know if you use my code. Otherwise, that's it from me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.
Loot outside. Fortnite loot out. Arena glide. Glide. That don't say loot. Loot. Guide.
Hey guys, so for this video, I want to talk about some helpful tips and tricks to get to champion. Hey guys, so for this video, I want to show off some of the best new drop spots in Fortnite Chapter 2. By now, we're all starting to learn the major POIs like Slurpy Swamp, Lazy Lake, and Steamy Stacks. What I've come to realize though is that most people don't know how many unnamed landing locations there are that will get them uncontested loot and easy wins. These spots I'm talking about are great for solos, duos, public matches, and arena. So if you're struggling to find a decent spot to land at.
But why is there everybody here? You guys might think I'm stupid freaking mats when there's people here, but really, you're gonna need it. I'm gonna get shot in the back when I open up this chest. Ew. Fucking bullshit. Why is the whole fucking world there? Can't attack.
And that does not have 30 people hot dropping at it, then you've come to the right place. With that being said, let's start with what's in my opinion the best solo landing location on the map. Straight to the west of Frenzy Farm is Risky Reels. Not the same exact one from Season 6, but a smaller, more compact version of it. There's still all the cars, the big drive-in movie screen, and smaller buildings around the outside. What makes Risky so good though is the insane amount of loot and materials. In total, there are 10 chests, and because chest spawn rates are now at 100%, all 10 of the chests will spawn every single game. There's also a ton of floor loot, ammo crates, and even a campfire to heal up after a fight.
For materials, you can farm the cars for max metal in seconds, and everything else for max wood. We're not done yet though. After you finish looting Risky, you can walk towards Frenzy, where you'll find a small little rock circle. On each rock is one chest, bringing the total chest count in this area up to 13. Additionally, there are something like 25 different...
Und dann sehe ich dieses Flugzeug, höre Maschinengewehre und höre auf einmal dieses Klick. Und dann macht's auf einmal.
Different mushroom spawns for you to get full shield, and rocks and trees to farm if you're not at max materials. Lastly, you can walk through the big bushes because they often have ammo and weapons within them to round out your loadout. The one thing it lacks though is some sort of mobility to rotate with. However, you're basically at the center of the map, so you shouldn't have any problem rotating out on foot and easily getting to zone. Second is my new favorite drop spot called Logjam Woodworks. Upon dropping, you'll see an absolutely absurd amount of wood. I'm talking so much wood, you can get max in like 5 seconds. Loot-wise, it's also pretty darn good. The main factory has 4 different chests, floor loot spread out all over the place.
I always know about Risky, but I thought why not give it a drop since he mentioned it. No, back then there's 30 people hot dropping this place. But let's try to see what we could do. He's going for the movie theaters. He's not. Oh yeah, he is. I can make it first. Get this out of here. Actually, give him that way nobody else can get it. Did see somebody right there. I'll take that. Oh. Need a shotgun. Better be attack. Yes. Give me all. Gotta get this high ground. Give me the chance to heal. Thank you. Uh-oh. Was out of mats, I was like really scared. But loot be trash. I should didn't even give back my rockets. so. This was a good drop. Nice, middle zone. I'm gonna pop that in a minute. Bro. Oh, perfect. Oh yeah, we just killed. Lemonies. Dude, I see you. I should blow up my sniper. Not expect her to be in there. Alright, well that's my max. Alright, I got max everything. Oh, nice. Didn't even realize I got 60 points. I'm gonna be hanging out in the cornfield for a little bit. Just gathered placing points. Nope. Alright, so that's pretty much where I'm gonna be for now. Now we just played a waiting game. Oh shit. We've been streaming since 2 hours. I literally just opened up my drawer and found $5. Wait. I should have $45 from my cash I've been saving. So wait, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 36, 37, 38, 39. Get this total here. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Yeah, I'm missing $10. Should have $34. I mean, I should have $45. I have 34. Bro. I couldn't hit my shots, bro. If I hit my shots, I would have been dead. Whatever, I don't care. Ah, she was a bot.
Hey guys, so for this major PO named landing locations there are, that will get them uncontested loot and easy wins. These spots I'm talking about are great for solos, duos, public matches, and arena. So if you're struggling to find a decent spot to land at that does not have 30 people hot dropping at it, then you've come to the right place. With that being said, let's start with what's in my opinion the best solo landing location on the map version of it. Insane amount of loot spawn every single farm the car. There's something like lastly to rotate with. Second is my new favorite drop spot, so pretty darn. There's one more chest at a smooth after looting all in. Then, depending on where this after looting all of that, is walk directly east towards Weeping Woods. On the way there, you'll find some mushrooms, as well as floor loot and a chest within the cabin. Then, depending on where the zone is, you can either keep going towards Weeping and loot the giant watchtower that's right there. This will set you up nicely to fight whoever is still there and rotate to zone on foot. The other option, for when zone is far, is to jump in the river and swim down to Slurpee. You'll find a boat spawn right where the swamp and river meet, which you can yoink and take straight to zone wherever it may be on the map. Number 3 is another amazing and rarely ever contested spot, this time right outside of Lazy Lake. I believe is that everything is made max before people even land on the map. The two things that are not metal though are the flag at the center that gives you a ton of wood and the sandbags in the front that for some reason are brick. Regarding chests, there's only 4 chests in total, 1 in each bunker and 1 at the entrance building. The thing is, this is not the only station that's I really like with Max. Gas station total of 7 and quick and bites a little shack total of
If I can figure out the locations of this place of the chest.
7 chests spread among the sides, top, and bottom. It's also very open and surprisingly easy to navigate, which makes looting quick and effortless. All the walls are made of stone, so you can get max brick right there, and there's trees and cannons to get some wood and metal. By itself, that's pretty good for one spot. You should know though, if Papa Jarian's showing a spot, there's always more. If you head south down the hill, you'll come across a little shack with a chest, a boat and dock attached to that, and a bunch of big cargo containers. The containers themselves have 3 additional chests. Floor loot are made of metal if you need to farm them, and towards the back, there's a fishing rod spawn so you can fish. By this time, you should have insane loot and max materials, which means it's time to scram and get to zone. All you gotta do is turn around and jump in your own personal motorboat that's been sitting there. Be aware though, if you go south on the boat, you're gonna get stuck on the edge of the map. You're gonna want to go north around Fort Crumpet to go inland through the river. That's why you really gotta pay attention to where the storm is heading.
I think it's a good place to go right now, near the middle. Not even one guy. No way. I got this big ass house all to myself, bro. I got this. Most likely not. I mean, look. Have an eye. I'll look for people. Never gonna let my guard down. Honestly, man, last game, like, if I hit my shots, I could have, like, go way more far. Thank you. That's some lit shit right there. Some good mats. Oh, look at my wood. Wow, that sucks. I Like I said, man, taking my guard down. Listening to his footsteps, waiting to get brushed, you know. See? He probably thinks he's the only guy. Oh, nice, big. Alright, so what we're going to do.
When landing here, giant dam from the trail. Number 5 is giant like the other side of the center and surprise whoever else landed with you. Then, after the fight ends, you can heal up on apples by knocking down some of the trees. The fact it's designed as an orchard and you have an almost unlimited amount of apples makes it insanely easy to replenish your health and mats. That's why you don't have to be scared to take a fight and outplay the other person there. Lastly, to rotate, I always find myself going straight into Frenzy and seeing if I can third party a fight there. All in all, this spot is one of the few I'll show that you most likely won't get all to yourself. But it's definitely the best for taking fights and making it out of the early game with pretty unique layouts. Homely Hills is literally just 5 houses. My advice is to land at the yellow one on the right first and then rotate counterclockwise. That's unless someone lands with you, then you should land on the other side. Reason is the house on the other side is the only one with 2 chests, while every other one has 1. And you'll see why I recommend landing at the yellow house first in a second. Anyways, each house has 5 to 7 floor loot spawns and a good amount of wood, brick, and metal. You should be able to get max wood from the houses alone, but for max brick, you're gonna need to go past the last house you loot and down near the water. That's why I say to loot it at the end, so you can just drop straight down to the beach. There, you'll come across rock to farm, another chest, and a motorboat to skirt out on. One thing I do before rotating is go to the crash site to check if it's been looted. If it's not, you can get max metal and 3 more chests, bringing the total up to 9. Then hop back into your boat and go to zone. Overall, those are what I believe are the best
I'm just gonna go with my gut. So I'm liking this circle. So land salty, poppin' wild, land pleasant, wild, risky 50-50 chance, displace, you get all the heat from other places, fatal, a lot of hiding spots, well, farmy farms, I call it fatal, man. Risky is not too hot, 3-4 guys. Over here we got nobody, but like I said, you'll be getting all the heat, so we're gonna have to just move out of here really fast. I want to break that box. We're probably going to get like some company here. There's somebody in a boat. Pumped, man. I thought it was an AR. Oh, I'm ready for this. Not ready. Okay then. Well, I'm not ready for him. My health is. He's shooting rockets at the house. But he has a gun, 100%. The doc comes with a chest. Oh, alright, yeah, I like that. We need mats to fight this guy. No, he's gonna be distracted in that boat. I like this room. You said to open faster, you didn't open that fast. He had max shield, bro. Sector had to open up fast. Bro, no shotguns are good in this game no more, bro. Pump used to do 203, 220, but nope. Screw that, I guess. So next division, I'm gonna have 40 points, bro. 40 points, bro. 40 points. I'm gonna have to step up my game. 40 points taken away, bro. Once I hit 5, I'll be shoot back 4. I just ain't playing good enough, bro. I'm over to focus on game this time. So if I land there, and you know, it's not that far from the circle, but also I got those tubes to like launch, probably gonna launch me near there. Then I can loot out that place, get some, most likely get some fights out of that. Let's see. Oh, hello. I need other people. Nope. Alright, so it's just you and me, buddy. You land first. Respect. Not given. Definitely trying to get down. No. Yo, this place is not the spot to fight. Where you go? I don't know where that guy went, but I just start heading to the circle. There's still a lot more to loot, but I need to head to the circle. What the fuck? Bro, why is there people there? Why is there people there? What the hell, dude? Why didn't you hear him come in with the glider, bro?
She wants all the wrist eyes. I see what her hands are. Dead man on the inside. Still got both my wrists tied. She wants all the wrist eyes. I see what her hands like. Me, you, and the bottle. nemesis. Felt that same way at some point. You ain't the only one who did. Look who just got started. Brown boy with the parted head. Finally departed. Swear I got a halo. Mistake that for a target. That man on the inside. Still got both my wrists tied. She wants all the wrist eyes.
I also have 3 more, so if you guys want to see my second video, so make sure you drop a like button and back to another video. The spot is just north and to the right of Craggy Cliff. It's 3 houses that are, as you see on the map, are located in the top right. And you can go there and check drop slots for high contender. Don't want to go to the other thing, guys. Get to a higher point.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'll show you guys. So today it is 7:25. The time is we are going to so we're at 500 points. Alright, we gotta make 500 points. So look, we could land right here, and then once we get right here, we could launch pad. Well, jump pad, whatever. Like we could like use those little things. Yo, did they take the jump out pad? Like the jump out pad, launch pad out that fast, bro? If they did, bro, I'm like done. Alright, I guess I'll use these houses.